I'm Donna from Gardenuity, and we're going to talk a little bit today about the best way to harvest your fall herbs. And herbs are one of those beautiful crops that really are from the cut and come again category. The more you harvest them, the more bountiful they're going to be. And herbs are such a great addition to brunch, lunch, dinner, to your water, to your anything that you're drinking, to even to bouquets. So there's really such great opportunity to use your harvest, to share your harvest, but there's a couple tips to keep in mind how to harvest. First of all, it's always a great idea to harvest in the morning if you can, because that's when the essential oils are at their most flavorful. The other thing I want you to do is never harvest more than a third of the plant at the same time. That's really critical. You know, the herbs roll and they put all their energy into growing so that they can produce flowers. The flowers turn into seed, and that's helps them keep propagating. But we want to make sure that we harvest them at the right time and the right way so they'll get bushier and fuller, and we'll even give you more herbs to enjoy. So let's start with your lemon balm. I'm gonna take a lemon balm, and one of the tips is to always take clean mincing shears, clean scissors. You don't wanna pass on any germs to the herbs. So I'm gonna harvest my lemon balm right above where two leaves grow. If this were growing, I would harvest it right here, right where two leaves are coming out. And it's always good to harvest a stem. If you just pick off one leaf at a time, you're really not going to give the plant an opportunity to grow and get bushier and bushier. Rosemary is one of those favorite flavors for cooks and chefs globally, really, but it's so easy to grow and has so much to offer in the flavor profile and how it smells. But what you want to do is never harvest too much. You want to really take the tip off. So on this rosemary, if you can see, I'm going to find where a little shoot is coming out and harvest it right there. Rosemary will have shoots come off of its main stem, and you want to harvest right where two shoots are coming off. The same is true for oregano and sage. It's really better to harvest at the stem, not just at the leaf area. So for sage, you can see that it grows in multiple stems. So I'm going to harvest right above where two leaves are going out, and then that will encourage it to grow other stems along the way. Chives are one of those really amazing underrated herbs that have so much in the nutritional profile and can be added to almost anything for that rich flavor. Chives, they grow from a central point, and this is one of the herbs that you really want to harvest down at the root. So on this one, first I start and I make sure that I have cleaned it up so there's no little leaves that just don't look very healthy or have yellowed. And then I'm going to harvest what I need down at the bottom next to the bulb. And then in the kitchen, I know we're going to have another segment really that Lana talks about how best to chop herbs and how best to utilize them. But on the chives, make sure you get really close to the soil level. And finally, we've got oregano, we've got all the soft herbs that I call them, and you really want to harvest them the same way. Right, if they start to get leggy, that means you're not harvesting enough. So on this one again, it's right where the node is and leaves are breaking up into twos. However you harvest your herbs, make sure to do it mindfully. It's one of those opportunities, I think, that gives us a chance to thank nature for nurturing us, knowing that we're nurturing the plants. Thanks for growing with us.